Was good, was good, what is good? I normally get a date. I forgot what the date was, y'all.
Did
Hey,
you? Did you, Sir Jeffrey?
hold on. Let
What?
me see.
What?
Today
What?
is
Today is
September
Wednesday.
3rd.
Yeah,
Wednesday, September 3rd.
yes, my dear Jeffrey.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that, bro. I saw that. Yeah.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, I had already, I be up on little stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I ain't like I have so much stuff going on right now because I'll be having the cameras rolling and recording, me going through this training process and all that stuff, man, to make something out of it. So I'll be working around the clock.
With the pup or what how you say it, Marshawn?
But y'all with both of them.
With both, okay.
Yeah, if I work one, I work the other. That's the whole thing. I can't. I'm not gonna be working one without working the other. They got to work simultaneously together.
Okay. Man, you bad
Yeah,
man, boy. I know that's rough. And it's a pup, man.
it ain't rough. It ain't rough.
He okay.
It ain't rough, man. Uh,
Hold on,
all
you
the
got
things.
it. It's a male, right? The pup.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. It just, I don't know. I'm used to it. You know.
Yeah. Tony, what's
Uh,
good?
Tony M, what's going down? Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Wednesday, y'all. Hump day.
Give me some news I can use, man.
Man, look, man. Stop drinking milk. If you drink milk, stop drinking milk. That ain't for you. That's for who
I
does. I know you probably don't drink.
my
Yes, sir.
my my wife get mad at me, boy. I'm gonna be like, what you drinking that cow punch? Don't say that.
Cause you paint the picture in their mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he right though, but ew, I don't want to think. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it is. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Stop drinking that milk.
Mm-hmm.
The easiest way I can explain it, y'all. What is the purpose of milk? When any animal, any human produces milk, they don't
Mm-hmm.
just produce it for no reason. They produce it because they recently gave birth.
Mm-hmm.
It's to feed their young. So now this, I thought this was funny. I seen this in I think it was a doc. Matter of fact, have you seen that documentary? Shit, what's the name of it? What the Health? I think it's on
No.
Netflix. It might be on you. I think it's on YouTube now too. But when it first came out, it was on Netflix.
Okay.
It's called What the Health. You know how people like what the fuck? It's like what the health.
Mm-hmm.
It's a documentary. Uh, Young guy, he was going around. It's a good documentary, bro. Like it's good, and it's like um, he was just exposing a lot of the bullshit that goes on in the food industry. All
Mm-hmm.
the little fraudulent bullshit that the FDA be doing, the USDA. Monsanto's. He was talking about Monsanto's and how they got everybody in in their pocket, and it was good, man. It was a good document. It was a lot of shit I didn't know, and that's really what I told you. I had stopped eating meat before,
Yeah.
and that's really what made me be like, yeah, I'm taking this shit serious after watching that. And
Yeah.
man, it's a go check it out, y'all. Go check if you got time. I think it's about an hour and a half, something like that. It ain't too long.
Yeah.
But it's a good documentary. It's called What the Health.
Okay.
And man, it was people in there. I ain't trying to, tell you, y'all gotta watch it. But at the end, towards the end, it was I think it was a lady
Mm-hmm.
and a man. He interviewed, and they had all these, like, the lady. It was really crazy. 'Cause she was taking like damn near 30 different pharmaceutical drugs. Like she showed her table. All she said, I take this for this. I take this. I'm like, Jesus Christ! Like, you gotta take all these damn. That's crazy.
Yeah. You know why? You
Her
know why?
diet.
Huh?
Her diet.
No.
What?
Because because this is America. in the Western civilization, it is a capitalist world.
Yep.
Period. So the bottom line is this: if you can think it, they can sell it.
Yeah.
I bet you half of that medicine she was taking didn't serve any kind of purpose, but making it worse than what it already was. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, like that's what I'm trying to tell you. What's that diet pill, Ozempic or something like that? People
They
taking
got a
those.
couple of them now. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you want it, I can. I'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot yourself in the stomach. You might as well do, man. Might as well smoke crack, losing weight.
Jay say I lost 20 pounds watching them videos. I don't want to eat nothing. It'd be like, yeah, man. It'd be like, man, you might as well just roll over and die. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Hey, man, doctor, what's happening?
Man, doctor in the building. Lil J, what's good?
Yeah.
Yeah, they rolling in here. Yeah, man. Look, man. Cause she had like, I might be sizing it. It might have been less than 30. It was a lot of fucking medication, bro. And the
Yeah.
majority of it wasn't even for like, like diseases or health problems she was having. A lot of it was like just for the side effects of other medication.
Yeah.
But long story short, she was taking all this medication, and after having the interview or whatever, he was telling her all the stuff that he had collected, telling her different stuff, and she got off the meat. She stopped eating meat. She just ate fruits and vegetables, bro. When he I think it was like 2 weeks. I don't know, but a time it went past, and then he interviewed her again. And
Yeah.
she was like, "Yeah, I'm off all my medication." I think she was down to like 3 medications that she was taking at the time. She had
Yeah.
lost weight. She was feeling good. She was like,
Yeah.
her joints. She didn't have like the pain in her knees and her arthritis. Like basically, she was like, she was crying and shit. Like, I know I haven't felt this good in years. And oh, thank you so much.
Man.
And you can tell it ain't staged, like bro. Like it's real, bro. Because I've done it in real life. Like I've had COVID when I first got on this health kick.
Yeah. All she had to do is, I don't know, fuck with some crack or some shit, man. They get all medicine in one shot. Bow, you good to go.
But like it was. I was like, see, yeah. And then, but this the thing. A guy, he was some type of like I don't know, scientist, some type of engineer, scientist, something. But he was breaking down. They was on the roof talking.
Yeah.
And he was telling them, and the way he broke it down, I said, damn. But I'm paraphrasing, y'all. I can't remember exactly what he said, but basically he was saying, think about, because we've been told since a child, right? Think about in school, we had health class, nutrition. They would teach us nutrition in school, stuff like that, and they would teach us, the different food groups and you need to eat meat for protein and this and that. But he said something. I said, damn, I never thought about it like that. He said, we eat cows, we eat chicken, we eat beef, chicken, poultry and shit. We eat different meats for protein. But he said, what do those animals eat? Because they're herbivores. They don't eat meat.
Yeah.
So what do they eat for their protein? And I said, damn. He said, think about the biggest, strongest animals on the planet. All of them are herbivores.
Mm-hmm.
Elephants eat plants. All the biggest.
I went through that phase before, bro. I'm a health fanatic. Or not health fanatic. I'm lying. I do what I do. What you call it? I used to have this theory, especially when I was locked up. I used to be like, okay, gorillas, the silverback gorilla, eat sugar cane, certain vegetation and whatnot, and it's all vegan. They vegans. So I was like, forget it, because I went vegan for 5 years. When I was down, I wouldn't eat. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Pause, nigga. You can't just say that like it ain't like that shit is. You was vegan for 5 years.
Yeah.
Salute, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I came back, man. I came back to my senses. You know what I'm saying?
Salute, man. Yeah. I made it a week, bro. 7 days.
Yeah. Nah, man. Look, listen, bro. I be damn. I quit eating meat, just to go ahead and fucking go eat some what you call it? cauliflower wings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Impossible Burger.
Yeah, I
Man,
see.
all
Yeah.
these vegans making, you know what I'm saying? We got these you know, whatever. They make it tofu steak.
Yeah.
What you call it? The mushroom steak. Man, listen, bro. Just give me a steak.
Yeah.
Why did you become a vegan just so you can stop eating meat? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like what? You know what I'm saying? That stuff make no sense in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, like that's crazy. You know what
I
I'm
feel you
saying?
because a lot of that shit, and it came a long way. When I was doing it, like I
Yeah.
tried to do the vegan thing, man. A lot of that shit when it first started, that shit was nasty as fuck.
Nah, so it's like, okay, so you know, like if you like this is my perspective. It's just how I look at it, this is how I view it. If you go that route, then eat everything in its purest form.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go vegan, don't be cooking and seasoning up this that way. You might as well go ahead and eat meat.
Right.
What you doing? You know what I'm saying? But now I did that because I was locked up, man. You know, I worked in the kitchen for a little bit, and that's when, you know, and when I wasn't, I had a little plug so I could get certain foods and whatnot. But yeah, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like, right before I got locked up, they had just canceled out this imitation meat. There was some stuff that they put in a pot, water and shit, and it blow up, and it was messing boys up. Like I'm talking about, like giving them cancer and all types of stuff. Salute to the OGs that was in them lifers and all them boys that was in there. Right, I'm talking about directly right before me, like a year or two before I came in there. And then you don't know what they feeding you, dog. You know what I'm saying? They be
Facts.
bad. And then you know what I'm saying, you don't know what they doing back there in the kitchen either, because it be some foul stuff going on back there, man. So yeah, man. vegan. But you know, I came to my senses, man. Yeah.
Right.
Man.
But look, this little education,
yeah.
So what we call meat is actually flesh. Meat is actually what we call fruit. If you blow off the dust on that Bible that y'all got tucked away, wherever y'all got it at, blow that dust off
You
and
going
go
to
to
the Old
Genesis.
Testament, right?
Old Testament, Genesis, the
I
beginning,
know.
genealogy, Genesis. If you go to Genesis, it says that I give you every, I'm paraphrasing y'all, every, I think it's,
But he
what
speaks
is
about
it?
it in Leviticus too.
Every green, what is it? Every something bearing fruit.
Yeah, he
No,
speaks
bearing
about it.
seed, for it to you it shall be meat. So that's fruit. So really fruit is meat, right? And what we call meat is really flesh.
Okay. Check this out. So he also speaks about it in Leviticus also, man, because I saw it
Yep.
also.
That's the dietary
But
law. Yep.
yeah, man, but that's the Old Testament. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not here to dispute it, because I've tried all different types of things. But it's a lot to it, and it's a lot of things that you gotta look into, and it's deeper than that, bro. So you know, when we really started as humans started eating meat, right? We really started to eat meat when we found out about fire, right?
Right.
When we found out about fire, we started eating meat, and the proteins, the vitamins or whatever that was in the meat, you can't get it out of fruit. And and it's a documentary on it. You know what I'm saying? It was Earth, Wind, and Fire, or something like that. I don't know what it's called, but it was on Netflix. It might still be there. But you know, and they said that's what evolved our brains. You know what I'm saying? Was the process of eating meat from the stuff that we used to do. You know what I'm saying? And this is after the fact of what you call it, fire. You know. All right, but that's one thing. Another thing is, check this out. How many times a day should you eat as an American?
I don't know how many times you should. I try to eat once a day. personally.
Okay, but how as an American,
Are you
how
saying that
many times?
program and what we were told that 3 times a day?
Okay, okay.
Breakfast,
So,
lunch, and dinner.
and believe it or not, we eat too much.
Fact.
Period. Just period. That's the, like, you know what I'm saying. First of all, that we stuff our face because we have the opportunity to stuff our face
Fact.
more than any other country in the world. Believe it or not, you got homeless people walking around overweight. You got people that, you know what I'm saying, that's broke, damn near can't pay their bills, but they overweight and got food in their belly.
Yep. Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Not gonna miss them meals. So like look, Jason, whenever you get hungry. Yeah, nah, but like typically going to school, even in the school setting now, especially for young kids, they want them to have breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and you know what I'm saying? All of that stuff is part of the the push for the family to for the proper curriculum for them to be stable in the whole nine. But and I understand that as a growing child, but like man, we eat too much.
Yeah. Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And that's part of the deal. It's countries, you know what I'm saying, out there they eat twice a day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It used to be a point to where the hunter gatherers, they might eat 2-3 times a week.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So now you got a overload of food, and then we are the creators of fast food. America is the creator of fast food.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So then you got that. You don't know what they putting in that McDonald's meat. You know what I'm saying? There's all types of rumors and all types of stuff about the chicken that they putting out, at McDonald's. KFC had to stop calling they stuff Kentucky Fried Chicken. They had to stop saying chicken. I don't know how the lawsuit turned out or whatever the case may be, because the chicken that they were serving was altered.
Clone meat.
So it just turned into KFC.
Yep.
So I'm saying, like, it's a lot of that going on out there, and then we feed just eating all the BS. We sell more stuff on our shelves that are banned in other countries than any other country.
Fact.
Like even the candy, like Skittles. Skittles is banned, damn near banned in most of the countries outside of America. Why is that?
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? And it's a capitalist setting. So all of that stuff, man, like I've been a vegan route. I've been all of that route. And the basics is this, man. If you can train your body to eat once a day, then good for you. Salute. If you can train your body to eat between X amount of hours, like that soybean meat too, man, doctor, you know what I'm saying? Messing boys up. Yep. Giving boys titties and making them act feminine. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah, real talk. Look, Jay, the pink slime. We can, and boys are eating that up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all of that stuff count, man. So like, at the end of the day, just breaking it down, like, if you can do this, you're golden. You know what I'm saying? But the things you got to do to have that is raise your own meat. You know what I'm saying? Raise your own your protein, cattle, lamb, all of that. Have your own greenhouse. When I say greenhouse, I mean a greenhouse, because you want to be able to provide the clean water to the plants, and not the stuff all of that radioactive chemical waste falling from the sky. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like all of that stuff counts. So it's like, and that's just, even if you're not just in your own yard just growing stuff outside, man. That's the only way for you to get past all this BS. Because we got laws where you can't bring certain fruit seeds in the country. Why is that? You know what I'm saying? That makes no sense. And when I already had talked about the the whole deal about the front yard, how the front yard came to play. Like this stuff does, like, I just don't understand this. How can what's his name? No Mas, the boxer No Mas. You know what I'm saying? He grew up poor, like dirt poor. Like his family was living off of mangoes they was picking off a tree. Now let's fast forward to America. Tell me, how come we don't have trees galore, just fruit trees and all, and talking about we can't feed these people? We got all this extra land, but we can't have fruit trees and all this type of stuff in your front yard.
Look, this what I peep too, Big A, and Samurai put me onto this. I noticed, like, all right, think about, especially anybody, if y'all from the South or got family in the South, think back when y'all was younger. We had I forgot the fruit tree we had in the yard next to us, but we had pecan trees, we had all different type of trees, man. And
wait, time out, man. Flag on the damn plate.
What
kind of tree?
A pecan tree.
A pecan tree.
Oh, this nigga.
Man, you was great, man. Listen, man. Pecan, the flag on the play, man. That's a 15-yard penalty and lost it down.
Damn, 15 yards.
15 and lost it down.
the pecan, tomato.
No, it's pecan. I'm trying to tell you. It's the Texas State tree. I'm telling you what I know. Y'all boys can't speak proper English.
See, I know I can't.
Nah, I can't either. You know what I'm saying? But it's pecan.
But yeah, we had, you know, like fruit trees, nut trees. We had all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it don't even, the trees are still there, but they burn.
Yeah.
And I've had other people I've talked to that, you know, like, oh yeah, we used to have, you know, an orange tree or apple tree or a pear tree, whatever. And no fruit coming on. Why? Y'all notice that? You know, we used to have, I remember wild berries and shit, and you know, just shit on the side of the road, especially like North Carolina. We used to travel down North Carolina. We'd be on 95. You'll see like blueberries and strawberries just growing wild on the side of the road, like in the woods and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We used to run through the woods and pick them and eat them and shit. When the last time you seen some wild berries or just a wild, just out in the woods, you know, if you hunt or whatever, you in the woods or whatever, you know, and just seen a tree or fruit or anything, you don't see it no more. The chemtrails and shit they putting in the air, the stuff that, you know what I'm saying, the pollution, they want it that way because they can't capitalize off of you if you have your own shit. It's all, he's right. We live in a capitalistic society. Everything is about money. How can I capitalize? I can't capitalize if you have what you need, then you don't need me. You're self-sufficient. And this is why we're in the conditions that we in. This is why everybody going, oh, Trump, he doing this and doing that. Well, if you had your own shit, Trump, it don't matter what the fuck Trump or anybody else do, because you good. The only thing really that I can say that we should need, outside of us, you know, not working together as a nation of people, is like maybe textile mills, be able to make our own clothes. Other than that, and we can get that too. Other than that, bro, everything else you can go to Walmart and get. You can go get some seeds from Walmart. You can get the pots. You can get the salt, whatever you need, right? And grow it yourself. So now you ain't got it. If the grocery store shut down tomorrow, guess what? You got food.
Yeah.
Now you gonna have to hold your shit down. You know what I'm saying? Cause motherfuckers gonna be trying to get your shit. When the shit get real, them canned goods run out. Motherfuckers gonna be trying to run up on you. You know what I'm saying? But
and you gotta have experience with it, cause you gotta know how to store the food. You know, prep for the winter.
Hey, YouTube ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse. YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How long did it take you? How many mistakes did you make before you got it right?
Man, I'm still making mistakes. I still ain't got it right. You know what I'm saying? Like I planted my squash this year too late. So I had to deal with the squash bugs. I ain't know you're supposed to plant them early on in spring. You know what I'm saying? So by the time you reach harvest, you ain't got to worry about the squash bugs. It's just certain shit that you can watch YouTube videos, you can read books, you can do whatever the fuck you ask questions, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You gonna make some mistakes. Shit's gonna happen, right? But it's a learning curve. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like just do it. It's worth it. You gonna fuck up. You gonna make mistakes. Like my strawberries. I planted strawberries this year. I had 3 strawberries when I first planted it on the plant, and something, I don't know, the bird, something ate them. And then after
Mm-hmm.
that, the plant kept growing, but it didn't produce no more fruit. So I could have been overwatering it, not giving enough
Yeah.
nutrients. I might have not had a big enough pot, because I should have put them in the ground. You know what I'm saying? But this is all stuff that you learn over time. You know what I'm saying? Making mistakes. That's right, Tony. I learned a lot from the Amish. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I know a lot. Pennsylvania, going up Pennsylvania, down here in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of it's a big Amish community, definitely in Pennsylvania, but it's a big Amish
Yeah.
community here in Maryland too.
Mm-hmm.
Down like Southern Maryland, down like La Plata, down further, Lexington Park. That if y'all familiar with the Maryland area, down Hollywood, Maryland, all down in there, California, Maryland, it's a big Amish community down there. You know what I'm saying? I be
Mm-hmm.
linking them when I go to the Amish markets and shit. I get my fruits and vegetables. I be chopping it up with them. And they
Yeah.
people want to act like they weird or they children of the corn. No, nigga, they just talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Real, they cool as shit. They like. This is the thing, bro. I don't care what a person's bias or prejudice is. If y'all got shit in common, they gonna overlook that shit. So even if they do
Mm-hmm.
look at you in a certain way or whatever, fuck that shit. Still talk to them. You just trying to get the information. Fuck the messenger. You just need the message. Open your mouth. Talk to them. I'm telling you. Oh yeah. Oh, you growing? What you growing? Oh yeah. Okay, but it's
Yeah.
da 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 da. And you're like, oh damn, I ain't know that. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. I used to go to the Amish market. They used to have a little thing every I think Friday or Saturday when I was out in Delaware. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, helpful. I noticed the two biggest things that we struggle with as a nation of people is health, our diet, our health, and finances.
Mm-hmm.
That's our two major. That's what we lacking at. You know what I'm saying? Seriously lacking. Um, we don't understand money, how money works, the monetary system, fractional reserve banking. We don't understand none of this shit. Taxes. You got niggas to this day. You get a new job. You know what I'm saying? You filling out that W-4 and the I-9 and all that shit, and you don't know what tax election to pick, and you getting a tax return. If you getting a tax return, you don't understand taxes. Why are you getting a return? That means you overpaid. They giving you back, right? Money because you
Yeah.
overpaid.
My homeboy used to do that anyway. He used to overpay so he would get a return.
But
That
why
was
do you
his
need to
own mistake.
overpay to get a return? You don't know how to say. You know how to
Yeah.
budget. You don't know how to save money.
He got 7 kids, man. You know what I'm saying? The
Right. So he
money
trying to
just
get
dried up.
them
He trying to make
allowances and shit.
sure he trying to make sure he gets something back. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So he having to take more money out. That's his way of yeah. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. If we were financially literate, is the way we moving. It works for us, but it's counterproductive because it's like it's unnecessary.
Yeah.
If you correct your status and you set yourself up for success, you don't have to live. We don't have to live the way we do. We ain't gotta wait to the end of. And think about it. You get your taxes back. What do most of us? And think about the layout. Think about a year, a fiscal year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And think about what you're spending. Now, if you celebrate holidays and shit like that, which they coming up soon, right? What
Yeah.
we in? What we in
God
that?
dog.
September. So you got Halloween, you got what's coming up? Thanksgiving, you got
Yeah.
Christmas, you got New Year's, you got what else? There's something else. I think I hit them all. But these are the main like big holidays. These are the end of the year is when you spend the most money, right? Now think about commerce. Think about business. Black Friday. That's the one I wanted. So think about
Yeah.
Black Friday. Now, I ain't gonna get into the history of what Black Friday. Y'all can go do the research on that yourself.
Yeah, well,
But
tell me a little something about it. I don't know.
what they were selling slaves.
Oh.
That was the original thing, product being sold on Black Friday. That's where it came from. But fast forward to the day, you have they have Black Friday sales. Now I be trying to tell niggas this shit. The niggas is this goofy. Why would you go? So what you're doing? You go to let's say Walmart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Walmart has a Black Friday sale every year. You go to Walmart, you get the paper, whatever. You see all the stuff they got on sale for the Black Friday sale, right?
Uh-huh.
They might let's say it's a 70 something inch flat screen or some shit, a Sharp or Samsung, right? And
Mm-hmm.
the normal MSRP is like uh I'm making shit up, y'all. Let's just say it's 2,500, right?
Okay.
It's on sale for 1,200
Okay.
or 800. Let's say 800, right? Liquidation,
Mhm.
because that's all this shit
Mhm.
is. They liquidating all the assets. This is shit that didn't sell throughout the year. See, what y'all got to understand is they get. So let's say they ordered 10,000. No, let's say they order. Yeah, let's say 20,000 of those TVs, right? At the
Yeah.
beginning of the year, right?
Yep.
That's the stock for the year. They
Mhm.
sold, let's say, out of that 20,000, they sold, I say, uh,
15.
like 15, right? So they
Mm-hmm.
didn't already made their money back. They made their profit back off of off those 20,000 TVs.
Yeah.
So anything they make after that is profit.
Yeah.
So them selling them to you at 800, that ain't really no deal. They can sell it to you for $5. They don't give a fuck. They already made their money back. So everything else is just extras. So when you go in there, oh my God, they got look at this big, they got these big ass TVs for $800. Then you go in there and buy two of them fucking TVs for 1,400. You think you got a deal? Oh shit, they retail it like 25. Shit, I got two of them for 14. We up, nigga? No, you not. Because all you did was get rid of their inventory. They liquidated inventory that they're trying to get rid of anyway, because they got new product coming in for the next year, the next fiscal year.
Okay. So
But
what
you
you
don't know. Hold on, look, big guy. You don't know that TV per unit only costs probably like $500 fucking.
okay, well where you get the TV from then for 500?
Where they got it from China. This is why I keep telling everybody: fuck Walmart, fuck Amazon, fuck well, all these stores, all these corporations that we shop at, whether it's Amazon, online sales, in-person stores, you go to the mall, whatever. They're middlemen.
So time out. How you gonna get it from China?
Bro, you got Alibaba, you got China Wholesale.
Alibaba is gonna give you a Sony TV, a Panasonic TV. I don't know,
Hold on,
video.
it ain't Alibaba. Alibaba is a middleman. Alibaba is just connecting you with the manufacturers.
Okay.
That's it. You want to
No,
go
I'm
straight? All right,
asking.
huh?
I'm asking because I agree to what you're talking about. And for I know, I mean, I'm hip to what you're talking about, but I'm green to this, man. I need break it down.
So, no, you're right, Tony. It is to a regular person. It is a deal. It is a deal to a regular motherfucker that don't understand how supply and demand works.
Mm-hmm.
All right, for instance, right now, who looking for VCRs?
For VCRs,
Who's looking for VCR? Who's trying to find a VCR right now?
you talking about with the tapes like a
Yes,
VCR?
yes, a VCR. Who's looking for those?
Collectors, only collectors.
Okay,
That's
meaning
it.
there's no demand for it. So since
No.
there's no demand for it, there's nobody supplying it because they ain't gonna make no money.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I'm telling y'all. We gotta think. We gotta stop thinking like consumers and start thinking like producers.
Well, then let's produce some TVs and go. And we got our own White
And
Friday
hold on,
sale.
you jumping ahead. I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that. So just like I just told y'all, Walmart sells Samsung's because you gotta think Samsung doesn't manufacture their own TVs.
Who
Who
does?
else? Westinghouse,
Ain't that
Samsung,
Korean?
Sharp.
Ain't
They don't manufacture their own shit. They have manufacturers
yeah.
in China that manufacture these products. They slap their name on it and then sell it to you. You could do the same thing. So you can have Big A, Big Aaron. They got Aaron's already. You can go to Aaron's Rent Center, whatever, right?
Yeah, man, forget them. You know what I'm
You can have
saying?
Aaron's TVs.
I ain't messing with that, and I ain't messing with the folks either, man.
But what my point is, bro, we could do this shit ourselves. We hold all the power. We got all the money. If we don't spend it,
Yeah,
guess what? They go out of business.
yeah, them boys be knocking at your door like the laws. Do.
But this is my point. They not gonna come knock. What they gonna come knocking at your door for? Everybody doing it. We just not doing it,
What you mean?
bro. Everybody. Okay, for instance,
What you mean
if
they're
you
not
go,
gonna come knocking at your door? I'm talking about the errands. I'm talking about the
well, fuck errands. They not come knocking
yeah,
on my
that's
goddamn door.
what I said. I tell you,
I don't owe them no
yeah,
money. I ain't rich shit for
yeah,
that. But
nah, man.
knocking at my damn door.
Yeah.
See, Tony telling on it. You just told on yourself, Tony. What you know about white WYTE?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's really WIGHT.
Yeah.
I be knowing Tony be telling on this. Tony be telling on himself. Who else be telling on themselves? They know some. Tony knows some shit. All y'all know some shit, but Tony be telling on himself. Hold on, I'm trying to scroll back. Who else? Lone Wolf be telling on himself. Lone Wolf knows some shit too. But that's what I said, Tony. We need to start. It ain't even really a hustle though, Tony. It's just business. We don't understand business. We don't understand commerce, supply and demand. All right, the new what's the latest iPhone? What they on now? 16, 17?
I don't fool with it. I don't fool with them.
I think it's I know I asked the wrong fucking person.
Man, you already know it, man.
If y'all don't know, Big A, he gonna be the one to blow up the headquarters, the Apple headquarters. He said, man, fuck Apple. Drop the bomb on that. But
hey, you be doing everybody a favor by doing that, man. They be man.
But that Apple is a great example of what I'm talking about though, bro. It's hype. It's supply and demand. Ain't nothing special about the iPhone. Like, bro, I peep generations back. They'll come out with some new look. Oh, now you can the camera is got whatever. Now it's got 2, 3, 4K. Bro, it be shit Samsung that had or Android that had like, bro. Anyway,
yeah. You know how much the iPhone costs? Like literally, like cost $15.
Bro, it's cheap as shit. Like the materials, they getting this shit from Africa. They finessing that. Like I think what is it? I forgot the mineral they use in the iPhone. But yeah, man, these joints don't cost shit. None of this shit costs what we paying, bro. You talking 300, 400% markups. Even cars cheap as shit. Especially these new cars. They tenfold.
Yeah, man.
But my point is, we gotta start thinking like producers and not like consumers. All black people do is consume. The only thing we produce is more consumers. Your baby mama somebody's baby mama just popped out a new consumer yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we I gotta get the new Jordans, or I gotta get this, man, make your own fucking Jordans. Make your own shoes. That's why I started my clothing brand, because to me, ain't no nigga on this planet could be fresher than me. Unless you got your own clothing brand too, bro, you can't be fresh. How you think you fresher than me wearing some homosexual white man's fucking clothes that he made in China and you overpaid for?
Well, that's one of the things, man. Like, okay, I'm a Rockets fan, and I'm a Texans fan. Used to be an Oilers fan. And a lot of things happen within the organization that really made me, and then the NFL in general made me kind of question a lot of things. I'm like, man, why am I spending money on this organization? I don't even saying the things they doing the whole nine. So that made me think even deeper than that. Like we spend money putting stuff in making other people rich. And I got to the point to where my money's funny right now, but I'm focused on a lot of other things, man. But the only clothing that I was buying for a while was Samurai Kennels.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear that every day. You know what I'm saying? And I wish we would do that. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to go to Walmart, get you a couple of white tees, or get you a couple of colored shirts or whatever, just for the, your little daily do. Or whatever, man. It's so simple to do that. It's so simple to get on Amazon and order a few things and whatnot. But that's the whole thing. I can't say it correctly. It's like Badajin or something like that. I spend with you, you spend with me.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And you were talking about the J people. That is exactly what it is. So if you had a clothing brand, I'm buying clothes from you, for me, for my kids, for everybody. They all gonna be wearing Super Simp. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, not they ain't gonna wear that shit. But I'm just saying, but same thing. And then you would buy your clothing from me. You wearing your clothing, my clothing. Tony and Quick and everybody else got they stuff going on. You spending with them, they spending with you. Now the money is flowing within the community, and we are building our own brand. Everybody's walking their own lane, doing their own thing, but everybody's supporting each other in that manner. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We just don't. Um, People turning their nose up to everybody else. They going with the easier option or whatever the case may be. But I'm telling you, if boys did that from a business perspective in all realms, down to grocery stores, lawyers, and all of that, and everybody spent with everybody and continue to do it that direction, it'd be hard to beat. You know,
It's
you know,
impossible to beat.
yeah,
Impossible.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
like speaking on the J people, that's my point.
Mm-hmm.
They are a collective. You fuck
Yeah,
with one of them, you fuck with all of them. If
yeah,
we started moving like that, bro, wouldn't none of so like what Tony just said, that wouldn't even be a issue. It wouldn't even be possible if we was on one accord. Now, honestly, I ain't trying to discourage nobody, or I don't want nobody to, whatever, but I don't see it happening. Honestly, I've tried over the years.
yeah,
Samurai can attest to this. We tried it, with our immediate, with
yeah.
our family and extended family. Niggas just
Nah,
don't want to come together and do nothing together. So this my
hey,
thing. Okay, cool. That's what this is. What we doing now? We building a
yeah,
network, right? We building
yeah,
a family and a network on our own. You don't have to be. It's a difference between, and I was talking to Samurai about this the other night. It's a difference between a relative and family, right? Just
yeah,
because somebody don't share the same blood or pedigree as you, right? They're not in your family lineage, don't mean they
yeah,
not family. And just because
yeah,
somebody got the same blood as you, don't mean they family. You related to them, but that don't make them family.
yeah,
You hear me?
yeah.
Big A is my family. He ain't
Facts,
my relative, but he's my family.
yeah, facts,
I talk to him more than I do my relatives.
yeah,
And I only talk to
yeah.
this nigga every day. So what
Yeah,
that
no,
tell you?
you do. We on this bad boy Monday through Friday. If
But you know
nothing
what I'm
else, you
saying,
know
bro.
what
You
I'm
know what I'm
saying?
saying. Like we
Yeah,
I talk to you and I have uh uh a bond with you, and I've shared shit with you and would talk about shit with you
yeah,
that I wouldn't talk to none of my relatives about.
yeah. You know, we wasn't doing this show. I was still working them late nights. We definitely be chopping it up. You
Yeah,
know.
but that's what I'm saying. That's family. So it don't have to
Yeah,
be, oh well, that's my cousin, this person, that person. Man, look,
yeah,
family is family, bro. If it's like-minded people, you think like me, I think like you, we have the same goal, we have the same
yeah,
dreams and ambitions, the same purpose in life. Why not link up together?
yeah,
Right?
yeah,
And share the burden and carry the load together. So it lightens my
yeah,
load, it lightens your load.
yeah,
Other people come in, they see what we doing, they going, you know what I'm saying? So uh Tony said where the J people's crack at.
yeah,
They ain't got the that's my point. They ain't got the crack.
yeah. Nah, they do it. They just ain't touching it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that was for us. But we keep falling victim to the bullshit,
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
yeah. They crackers in
Just because all right, put it like this.
music
Put it like this,
waves and
Tony.
all types of stuff.
Oh, I'm talking to Tony right now. Tony, if they would have dropped crack in our communities, right? Guns, crack, whatever the fuck it was, and we
Mm-hmm.
didn't deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
We kept doing what we was doing. It wouldn't work. None of this shit that they've done would work if we didn't
Yeah,
subscribe to it.
yeah. But I can't remember what podcast I was listening to, and it's a Jewish. It's a rabbi. He has a podcast. He talks finances. He talks a lot of stuff. I gotta find it. It's been a while because I used to work like 12, 14-hour shifts, man. And I have podcast after podcast lined up. I'm just 14 hours a day, 12, So, but anyway, he was saying like they have a circle, like 5 people, and everybody, everybody doesn't have something to offer at that time. Like, let's just say it's us. We sitting at the table, all of us on the panel, and me and you in the chat. And I got a major lick. You know what I'm saying? A major lick. It could be I got this business plan or investment or whatever. And I don't have to include none of y'all, but I bring it to the table and everybody gets a piece of it. Everybody eats. You know what I'm saying? Then Mr. CEO, you got a big lick. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, you bring it to the table. Then Tony got something he can add to it, or whatever the case may be. Then everybody eat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when it comes down to the point of them looking out for each other. But the thing is that he was saying, like, the thing is, they all work to find different things in their own direction. They all working to find things. It just might not be working for your stuff, might not be working, but I got something that can sustain us. You know, and he said it's a small, so that's you know, in the Jewish community or whatnot. This is coming from a rabbi, so he's like, you know, and that's how they would go about their process of handling things. So you could be having a hard time trying to you know trying to make it or whatnot, you know, struggling your thing, but I got a lick for the team. You know what I'm saying? So the whole team, and you know, the whole nine and blase, and so forth. We can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, they also got a thing to where if they loan somebody some money or whatnot, and this is only between each other, between the Jewish community. If I loan you some money, Mr. CEO, I will either let you have it, but you in your pride and your, you know, the religion won't let you do that. So you will give me the money back, but I will never charge you interest.
Yep.
Never charge you interest. It could be $100,000, it could be $10, it could be whatever. I will never charge you interest. But anybody outside of the community, you're getting taxed, boy.
Yep, you goyim. They call you goyim.
Yeah. And what I was saying about, you know, the 5 people sitting at the table and stuff like that, what he was also getting at, and he wasn't saying it directly, was it keeps the money in the community. You don't have to go outside to, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where everybody looking out for everybody. Yeah.
Let me address it. Tony going on. Tony and his feelings. Right? Look, Tony. Tony. You are absolutely right, my brother.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Black Wall Street, the list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? Rosewood, the list goes on and on.
Yeah.
But these are small pockets and small communities. This is why, that's what I said, divide and conquer. That's why it works. It's way more of us than it is of them. And to keep it 100, it's always been us versus us. They just caught in the middle.
Yeah. Nah, Tony, I'm not saying it like taking a lesson from, but I'm saying it as far as keeping the money within a community, working together. You know what I'm saying? It's just an example. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, if it worked and you can apply it, why not? You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. All right, so look, let me elaborate. So this is the thing. The Jewish community, right? Their structure came from us. They have nothing that is theirs. Everything that they have, everything that they are, came from us. Do your research. I ain't about to. I'll be here till tomorrow explaining that shit. It came from us. Okay. That whole system, the banking system, all that shit is us. They learned it from us.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm not giving them credit for shit. For one, we the real Jews any fucking way. That's why Hitler had to go. That's why it had to make him a bad guy.
Yeah.
Because what he did is gonna happen here too. Because everywhere they go, they do the same shit. That's why he had to get him up out of Germany.
I'm saying it ain't even got nothing to do with them in particular. It could be any culture that's you know, moving in such a direction of uniqueness. Like, you know, the Mexicans, man. The Mexicans, they different when it comes to taking care of each other too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They different. You know what I'm saying? They will make it. You know, but that's just, you know, things to look at and study, just to add and apply to you create your own a way to make it work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. And that's all it is. I'm just because we gotta relearn ourselves, and the fact that we lost that history and we lost that knowledge, right? So we gotta regain it. So it's where else we gonna get it from? But the people that still holding to it and practicing it, because all culture comes from us. All religion, all culture, all knowledge, it came from us. We educated and indoctrinated the entire world. You go read about the Ottomans, the Moors, what's the other ones? They never talk about the damn, start with a T. The damn. Is it the
Yeah.
Etruscans? I think it's the Etruscans. But a lot of these cultures, a lot of these civilizations, a lot of this history, they not gonna tell us.
Yeah.
Because then it
Nah,
contradicts the narrative that they tried to paint for us. So that's why I
without
said
a
you gotta do your
doubt.
own homework, you gotta do your own research.
Yeah. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So, but I always, like I say, I'm saying it from somebody who keep his cup half full, and I mean half empty and not half full.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, you right, Tony. But that's what I'm saying.
Nah,
The hate,
yeah.
that's where the hate and the jealousy comes from, because they know who we really are. We don't. That's
Mm-hmm.
really what it is. We know who we don't know who we are. They do. So it's like, all right, think about if you got your mom and dad, right? And you the
Mm-hmm.
only child. They decide to adopt.
Mm-hmm.
That child is never going to be, they can love that, your parents can love that child as if they're their own. They can, whatever you got that other child gets, the adopted child gets, everything. At the end of the day, that child knows that I don't belong to this family. No matter what they do,
Yeah.
how hard they love me, I will never fully be a part of this family. And they know that. So there's always going to be an underlining sense of animosity or jealousy or envy, right, towards you. And you ain't done shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, and that's what's going
Yeah.
on. So once you know the truth about all this shit, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of it, everything, how we got to this
Yeah.
point, what transpired in between, and how we got where we came from and how we got here. It all makes sense.
Yeah.
It'll all make
Yeah.
sense, and the angry black man shit will go away, because it's like I went through that. You know what I'm saying? You go, but there's phases. You have to go through it.
Yeah.
I went through the Hebrew Israelite phase. I went through the Christianity phase, the going, into the different secret societies, you know what I'm saying? The Freemasons, the Illuminati, Rosicrucians, the Knights Templars, the Knights of Malta, all that shit. So
Yeah.
when I'm telling y'all certain shit, I can't really go into detail, because we ain't got a fucking hour, right? This would be a whole fucking seminar. Break all this shit down. So
Yeah.
I try to cite my sources, certain books that y'all can go read, certain documents that you can just Google, get the PDF and read it. And you see it for
Yeah.
yourself. Fuck what I'm saying. Look this shit up. And it's to the point now, bro. I'm like, most of us don't understand, bro, is that the gate, there's no more gatekeeping no more. Everything's wide open right now. Everything. But it's like some of us are still in that groggy phase of sleep. It's like we waking up, but we still, should I go back to sleep? I'm still kind of tired. No, get your ass up. Wake up. It's go
Yeah.
time. Everything wide
Yeah.
open right now. Everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Nah, I definitely feel that, Tony. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause that's why I be staying to myself, cause boy, I tell you what, man, if I had one tattoo, it'd be a wrap, dog. Man, the way they already look at me now, I'm telling you, the way they already look at me now, shit, boy, I got one tattoo. Be a heart or something, you know what I'm saying? They
But
look at
that's
me,
because
you know what I'm saying?
you big and black, nigga. You got so much melanin. Like, you don't even, do you know what melanin is? You know how much melanin is going for on the market?
Yeah, I know.
Melanin is going higher than gold and silver.
Yeah.
Why you think they killing niggas and collecting their organs and all? Because we the original man.
Yeah.
It's valuable. So yeah, all right, for instance, if you eating off of me, Big A, right? I'm dumb. I hit my head, and I got a concussion. I forgot who I am. I'm on some Jason Bourne shit. I don't know who the fuck I am, where I come from, where I don't know shit. But I'm rich as fuck. Wealthy as a motherfucker. Got houses, got property, got money, got gold, silver, got gold bars in my basement, in my safe, hella guns, all this money, all these resources, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you? If I'm like, you trying to tell me, right? Like, oh man, you know, and I'm getting upset. Man, shut up! This ain't my stuff. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And you just like, well, shit. Well, fuck it then. I'm gonna go ahead and take some. You know what I'm saying? And then little by little, you start taking, and then the greed sets in. So where
Yeah.
it gets to the point where now now you have children, right? Your daughter, she's reaping the benefits. She's taking. She's benefiting from all the shit. And then it gets generation, till it gets to the point where now, guess what? All Big A's offspring now have forgotten the fact and the truth that none of this shit belongs to them.
Yeah, man. I've been saying it, and I need to stop talking and start walking, man. I think we all should start and I mean making a textbook. It's not even hard to, and I'm
Yeah.
talking about um interviewing all the people that you can in your family that you think might have something to say,
Mm.
get it recorded, and then get it put into transcripts, and then put it into a textbook. And every when everybody comes of age, either in their 20s or something like that, or whatever, they can make little diary things or whatever the case may be that you can add into that book. And over time, that becomes your family's history book, and nobody can tell you about your history because it's right there in the book, and you hearing it from your own people. Nobody got to tell it to them. And I think that would be dope, for you to have like a great grandchild that's in a bad position in life or something like that, and he can go look and see, my great grandfather, Mr. CEO, he said this quote, or he said this. You know what I'm saying? He must have been talking directly to me.
Bro,
I
I'm
think that
already
would be
doing
dope.
it. And I'm happy you
Yeah.
brought that up. And that's a great, that's because I'm already doing it, bro. I'm collecting. I
Mhm.
got a binder. I've been collecting everything I could
Mhm.
get my hands on. Dre's a
Yeah.
part of it. We got
Yeah.
another shout out to my cousin Naja. She's really she started it years ago. Years ago,
Mhm.
she started doing sitting down with certain family members. My grandmother. I think
Yeah.
she did Uncat and just certain ones and asking them certain things, writing it down.
Yeah.
Back then everybody wasn't really hip to the recording, and but I think she even got some
Yeah.
recordings. So
Yeah.
audio recording, video recording. Yes, because now
Yeah.
you have a physical representation. It's no longer
Yeah.
we gotta keep up with the times. Yeah,
Mhm.
spoken word will all that is our culture. That will always be
Yeah.
something that we do, right? Pass things down
Yeah.
through spoken word, right? But
Yeah.
along the lines, things get, what I'm saying, misconstrued, words get
Mhm.
taken out, words get switched around.
Yeah.
Versus if we have the video, you hearing it from the fucking source.
Yeah, but I mean I'm talking about, yes, without a doubt, digital. But I also definitely believe in the textbook, man.
Yeah.
I got hip to that because one of my family members, she made a little book, like it was just all it was just a photo book. But it was she sent it into this place, and they made it into a textbook, and it was a textbook of just family photos and whatnot.
That's
The
tight.
wheels got to, you know what I'm saying? The wheels got to turn in it, and she sent the little thing for everybody to like look it up on how to do it. And you could do it yourself. You'd be surprised, bro. How, you know what I'm saying? You could just take your fan, you know what I'm saying? But if you start putting words to it in the whole nine, you have a physical book. And as the generations go on, then you start having volumes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just strictly your family history, and nobody can tell you about your family history like the people. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the people down there. Imagine you saying, you putting it in there. Hey, I'm doing this, so my family, for the generations to come, and this is why I did so on and so forth. They don't mean that they gonna honor it, because kids be messing up now. Parents be giving them land and houses, and you know what I'm saying? Them kids
Yep.
messing off with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like the reason why a lot of us have issues or whatnot, like our culture is gonna be one of the most cultures that's gonna be searching, because we got 400 years on this end of, you know what I'm saying, disruption. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, naturally you don't have something to just follow a line. You're gonna be looking, and everybody's gonna end up in different directions in their little search. But and it don't even have to be with this culture in period, just period with your family. You know what I'm saying? Doing it, and having the digital and all of that, and even having the audio books. I mean, just having it all documented, so nobody can tell you about your family history other than your family.
Yep. Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
you know what I'm
And
saying?
it honestly, bro, I think a lot of the shit that we go through, I
Mhm.
don't think I know. A lot of the things that we go through, a lot of the insecurities we have, a lot of the doubts that we have come from a lack of knowledge of self.
Yeah.
Think
Yeah.
about the confidence. I'm gonna use this for an example, right?
Mhm.
I had a buddy of mine back, I think, where did I meet him at? Job Corps. When that the first time
Yeah.
I went to Job Corps. Now his father was a grand wizard in the KKK. Coolest
Mhm.
white boy you ever meet in your life. You wouldn't even know. If he didn't
Mhm.
tell you, you'd never fucking think that his father was involved in anything like that, right? Of course he was shunned. The family don't really deal with him because the whole family's really living that lifestyle. And
Yeah.
he just couldn't, like, he's like, I've never had no issues with black people or Hispanics or
Mhm.
anybody, Asians or anything. They've never done nothing to me. All the ones I met were cool and shit. I saved his ass from getting beat the fuck up and robbed a couple times at Job Corps. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it ain't had shit to do with his race or nationality. It was just motherfucker, he chilling, leave him the fuck alone. Fuck is you fucking with him for? Cause I know y'all
Right.
some bitch ass niggas. Like, nah, come bribe me, come take my shit.
Yeah.
What you fucking with him for? And he ended up, getting cool with the motherfucker. Like, I was always getting into shit. So like on the weekends, you could go home on the weekends, but I could never get my weekend pass because I was always getting in trouble. So he ain't had no home to go to. So he basically lived there. So,
Yeah.
we was smoking one day and we was talking and shit. And my other mans was out there from Baltimore. Shout out Matthew, man, Big
Mhm.
Matt. You know what I'm saying? Hope he doing good. Ain't seen him in years, but we was chopping up, smoking and shit, and he was just, telling life stories, little shit, we growing up, stuff we did and shit like that. And that's when he shared that information. I'm like, hold on, what? No, you
Yeah.
bullshitting. He like, oh yeah, that's why I can't go home. I ain't got no home. I basically live here. That's why I'm always here every weekend. I'm like, damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy, bruh.
Yeah.
I mean, I respect the fact that his father is that dedicated to what he believes in. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
that's some serious dedication that you would just cut your offspring off because he has a um different way of thinking or he don't whatever. But I was like, damn. But
Yeah, man. It's real. It's
yeah,
real.
yeah. But
Yeah.
it's like this, bro. At the end of the day, a lot of the prejudices and then the racism, all this shit, is bullshit. It's propaganda, it's bullshit. It's just to keep us distracted. Because at the end of the day, guess what? The motherfuckers
Mhm.
that run the world, the one percenters, they don't give a
Mhm.
fuck, but they do this shit to their own kind. You got white people eat McDonald's, you got white people that's on welfare and Section 8 and living
All
in
of
the
that.
trailer parks.
That's what I'm saying. It's a
It's
uh
classism. It's about
yeah,
class.
it's classism. That's what I'm saying, and that's why I don't care about taking anything from any kind of culture or whatever. I'm looking at what's working and how
Yep.
can I make my own little stew. You know what I'm saying? Okay,
Facts.
this is working for them over there. How are they doing? Okay, how long have they been doing it? Okay, they've been knocked off their feet over here, over there, and they still come, get back on their feet. Okay, so they doing this and it's working. You've seen it stop, seen it start, seen it stop, seen it start. We got the same thing in us too. Black Wall Street, and it was something else before Black Wall Street. Then you got, I mean, it's a whole bunch of stuff. But like, can you replicate? Can you repeat it? Can you
Right.
know what I'm saying? What's the formula?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's I'm looking at the formula. What you know what I'm saying? I see the success, but what is the formula behind the success? Everybody sees the shine, but they don't see the grind.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't see that grind. Oh, they see the car. I want that car. What did he have to do to get the car?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
And but that's the thing, bro. It ain't meant for everybody. Everybody ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't it's not for everybody. And I had to learn that shit the hard way. You know what I'm saying? I want to save
Mhm.
everybody. I'm learning shit and I want to share it with everybody. Everybody don't care. Everybody don't want to hear it.
Nah.
Everybody don't want to be free. Everybody don't want to change. Everybody don't want better for
No,
themselves. You know
man.
what I'm
Hey,
saying? They don't.
you will come and blow somebody candle out, man. You just all the time
I've done it. That's what I'm
man,
saying. I've
all
done it,
you
bro.
do.
I'm still doing it, but I'm learning.
I'll go to you and be like, man, golly, the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. Man, it's hot in the mother. You dripping, man. You got deodorant on today, boy. You funky. But damn, I was just having a good day. Fuck your day, you know what I'm saying?
But look, that's why I said earlier, bro. It's phases. I went through that phase,
Yeah,
bro. And Samurai could tell you because he was around during that. I was not like even he'll tell you like, man, I ain't want to be around that nigga. Like, cause I was just like,
yeah,
it's like, this nigga just
yeah,
goddamn, like, nigga, you ever happy, nigga? Like, you
yeah,
talking about gang banging on bacon, man? Nigga, that better not be no fucking pork, nigga. What is that?
yeah,
You eat swine around me, nigga?
yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
God,
Like,
no, man, I ain't ate nothing all day. I'm just trying to, man, look.
man, look, I'll probably slap it out your hand and then you be nigga, that was turkey bacon. Like, oh, my bad, brother, my bad, brother.
No, man, this music come on. Dun, 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 dun. Man, here come Mr. CEO. Man, how that bologna sandwich? You know
Nigga,
what I'm saying?
look, you making jokes, Big A, but I'm dead ass serious, bro. When I was on my Hebrew Israelite shit,
you know, hey man, that's what people don't understand. I be joking, but I be serious.
I was ready to die about that shit, nigga. I'm trying to. You can ask my parents and even my family didn't want me. Oh, this. All you hear is teeth when I walk in the house. This nigga here. Oh God.
Nah.
Put the ham up. Put the ham under the table and shit. Get the ham off the table.
He's so Mr. CEO, man. Take your chain in. No, man, no. Look at you with that fake ass chain. You don't even know what this mean. What does that mean? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that's topaz, nigga. That's aluminum, nigga.
You a mason? Let me tell you about that. Look, you don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Told you tuck it in, man. Tuck it. No, man, my people gave me that chain. You know what I'm
You stupid. But nah, real shit, bro. Like, man. Hold up, the road, what's good? What's good? Hold on, let me get to this chat, man. I've been rapping this shit. Who up in here, man?
Yeah. Nah, Tony, man, you know you was wild, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, we passed that hour mark too, man. Yeah, nah, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I be having them phases all this.
But look, let me get back. I want to say this before we get off, though, bro. But with the health, with the diet thing. Now, at the end of the day, I know y'all motherfuckers gonna eat what the fuck you want. It's your choice. It's your body. It's your temple. Do with it as you please. But just accept the consequences that come with it. That's all I'm saying. But this is my thing. There's certain reasons why I say, now I don't subscribe to any religious text. I don't subscribe to anything. If it makes sense to me, I apply it to my life and I see a benefit from it, I continue to do it. That's what I want y'all to understand. I ain't trying to convert nobody. I'm not trying to get nobody to stop eating shit or certain shit or do this or that or get the pork off the fork. Do what you want. If you want to eat a pork chop sandwich every goddamn day for dinner, nigga, have your pork. Yeah. But when you get hypertension and high blood pressure, you got worms and shit, nigga, don't be getting mad and I got all this gout and my feet in it. No, that's what you wanted. So and that's the whole thing. Is like we have to. All right, for instance, pork. It's a lot. There's literally no health benefit to eating pork. Why do you even eat it to begin with, right? Who introduced you to it? Who introduced them to it? Who introduced them? You know what I'm saying? And it just goes. And you trace this shit back, and you really look at it. You're like, damn, okay, well. Yeah, that don't make sense. Why would I eat this shit? It's got worms. Like I promise you eat pork, you got worms. A lot of times, I'm gonna tell you that because I had worms. When I started detoxing myself, I seen all this shit coming out my body. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Hookworms, all types of shit. So, but and a lot of they're parasites. So you're possessed. Yeah. Anything foreign in your body, right, is possessing you. They get in your brain, they get in your lungs, your heart, your colon, and they start they excrete certain y'all can look this shit up. They excrete certain it's a chemical or something, right? And it gets in your blood, it goes to your brain, and they control your body. So when you if you're craving certain things like out of the blue, you just like, man, you know what? Huh? Sugar and salt. That's what the parasites want. They need an acidic environment in order for them to thrive. You got to alkaline your body.
Yeah.
Look up Dr. Sebi's, fuck his books. Look up his trial. Yeah. He won his case in federal court.
Tony said broke ass sundown towns don't care about no damn classism. I tried to tell, hey, I tried to
Cause they
tell.
broke, Tony.
No, but I Tony, Tony, man, I tried to tell this man the other
Look,
day when he listen when he was saying, you know, you know, if he would got, you know, if he got approached or whatever in a sundown town, like I don't know, just in a messed up situation, he was going, man, listen, bro, I'm telling you, man, you just act nice and get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing. I'm telling you right now, that's the best thing you can do, bro.
but this is my thing. If they want to live in they little hick towns and screw their cousins and their sisters and mamas and shit, and they not get no
Mm-hmm.
money, that's their
Mm-hmm.
choice. Cause everybody know
Yeah.
that the money is with the niggas. Wherever niggas at, that's where the money gonna be at. So your town, if you ain't want no niggas in your town, I know your town ain't getting no money.
Yeah.
Cause you don't want us there. So which is cool. I take my green back somewhere else. It's fine. I ain't tripping. But I ain't got no reason to be in no sundown town. That's what I said. All them situations I was telling y'all about, I was in sundown. If y'all noticed, I was with somebody else.
Yeah. Nah, man.
I
Just
wasn't by myself out there, motherfucker. I ain't got no
nah,
reason to
but
go there. We riding through. I'm with
no,
somebody. I got,
no,
you know.
you got a accidental reason to go there because you from out of town. You wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? It'd just be one of them things, man. You know.
Big A. I done been all up and down the East Coast. I done been out west. I keep my tank full. When I travel, keep my tank full, and you need why
Yeah.
keep some gas in the car.
Facts.
Keep some gas in it, cause we gotta stop moving like back in the day. I told you, I ain't hang around young niggas. I was around old heads. There's certain shit that my parents and you know older. Hey, always keep you a gas can. Always keep you a flashlight, and a blanket. Always keep a coat in the back. Always, you know, make sure your spare tire good. And always, and if you don't want to hear this shit when you're young, man, get your old ass. God damn it, I ain't worried about that shit until you get in a situation where you need it and you ain't got it.
Yeah.
Then you like, damn, I see you now. Old head did tell me. So I move different, bro. That's what I'm telling y'all. I don't move the way that the average person moves.
Yeah.
So a lot of situations that the average person would get themselves into, I ain't got to deal with that shit because I move different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Not saying that, hear me out, and not saying that it can't happen. I'm not saying it can't happen. It can happen. But the likelihood of it happening, the probability for me is very slim to none.
Yeah, without a doubt. But I'm just forewarning you, man. Don't, hey.
The road stupid. He said with the hard R.
Yeah. I'm just giving you forewarning. If it's two of y'all, whatever, man. Just do your, trust me, man. Just get up out of there, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Play nice, get up out of there, man. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't come down here on that DC Baltimore shit.
I'm gonna do it. I do it everywhere I go. I don't give a damn. Fuck that shit.
Man.
I don't care where I'm at, nigga. I'm me. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. Fuck that shit. I ain't tolerating no bullshit.
Hey man, listen. That's the worst thing. If you on that tight time, they ain't gonna let you go. They gonna hide you. Boy, this is Texas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody. How you gonna hide my big ass, Big A? I must be dead already when you hide me.
It's four letters that you need to understand. T, D, C, J. Your ass will come the next time we see you. You will be bald, hunched over, and on your last leg, it be like, God dog, where you been, boy? You know what I'm saying? In that down Texas, man. I came down here. You know what I'm saying? I got caught up, man. And man, they will hide you, man.
They ain't no hiding me. They gonna have to kill me, bro. I'm telling you, I'm different, bro.
Play night. If you like that shit, that shit ain't no joke, man.
They gonna have to kill me. I ain't going.
Yeah.
I ain't going. Yeah. I'm a different breed. I ain't going. They gonna have to kill me. I don't play that shit.
Nah, I ain't saying that. But what I am saying is avoid it at all costs, man.
But that's why I avoid it, because I know who I am. But that's what I'm saying. I know me. So I try to stay far away from it as I can.
Yeah. Fuck Texas on that shit, boy.
Don't make the news, Tony. Don't say that, Tony. Don't make the news, Tony.
Yeah.
You know what, Tony? You're gonna make the news. You're
Yeah.
gonna make the news for selling all them damn TVs in November.
Yeah. Hey, sign me up, Tony.
Record sales.
Hit me up. Hit me up.
Slicey, what's good? What's good?
Hey. Yeah, nah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We passed the hour mark, man. I got to bust a move real quick, y'all. But
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's right, Slasky. See, that's a good way to end it. We're gonna end it with that. Like what Slasky say, some battles ain't worth the whole. It ain't worth the whole. Well, you right. It ain't. It ain't worth the bullets. It ain't worth the battle.
It ain't worth it. Yeah. Unless you on that time, like today is the day. Like unless you on that Queen Latifah time when she lit that cigarette up and hit them motherfucking switches. So yeah.
Day after day.
Yeah, you got it playing in the background. Yeah, you know that? You know what I'm saying? You on that time? Hey man, hey. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. Neo! No! Yeah. Y'all dumb as shit, man. But look, man, y'all be safe. Enjoy your day. Yeah. And keep your head on the swivel, man. And be productive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what it is, man. And y'all go check out El Loco Morano, man. If you want to get up on any of these tunes that be flowing through the network, man. We got to get Toyo in the mix. Hey, Toyo got some hard stuff, man. He just got to get back in there and get it going, man. But yeah, if y'all want to check out any of the tunes, anything, El Loco.
Pause. Toyo got music?
What? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got to hit his ass. He talking all this shit. And he got music too. Okay.
Yeah, man. Toyo like he got that gritty, like, you know, if Rap a Lot was coming out of DC, he got like that man. Toyo tough, man.
I'm already here. He from the city. I'm already here.
Yeah. It ain't and it's Toyo. So Toyo is Toyo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the real Toyo, not the yeah, not the little bit that y'all get. But now, man, gotta get Dre back in the mix, man. You know, we got that, and then Mr. CEO got that Super Simp, man. Yeah, I think, man, if you know it'd be dope if you could do a Christmas edition, you know, like the ugly Christmas sweater, Super Simp. Yeah. Hey man, you gotta be up with the seasons, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I witnessed it. Look, boom, there you go, right there. There you go, right there.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Keep y'all simp asses going. You know, simps get cold quicker than real niggas. So, you know, them simps.
Yeah, now you gotta get it. You gotta get a quadruple X so you can keep them warm too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get her. She can get up, snuggle up in there with you and shit. You have a simp hoodie snuggie.
Yeah, be able to fit a couple kids in there with her. You know.
Yeah. Them stepchildren.
Yeah, step kids. Yeah, man. But you know what it is, man. We've been up here telling stories again, Tony. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But man, y'all know what it is, man. Another one kicking it with y'all, man. Glad y'all kicked it with us, man, for sure, bro, man. But we out.
Hey, man, y'all be safe, man. Salute.
Peace.
Okay, so you watch the show. Now it's time to level up. Hit that join button and get the VIP treatment. Early access, behind the scenes, and even shout-outs on the spot. Get in the mix with the real ones, breeders, fans, and all the dog lovers. Join the fam, be a part of something bigger. Starting at just $1, you get access to the best content we got. And that's not all. Members get 10% off all merch and gear. Plus, you're on the priority list for getting your next pup. You're in the loop. To join, just click the join button below this video. Pick your tier and boom, you're part of the squad.
This for the real ones, we built different.